4 minutes away from meeting a good buddy of mine, Dennis Cole. In real estate, it's all about relationships. And Dennis and I have become really good friends over the past couple years, doing investment deals, hard money deals, things like that. As an agent, you really want to expand. Don't just look for home buyers and home sellers. The guys that do the most business in real estate are the investors. Find some investors, offer some help with them finding comps or things like that. And, in return, get a listing. So I'm gonna meet Dennis, I'll take you along. We're gonna go look at a house and I'm gonna put some numbers on it, try to help him out on the purchase or the acquisition of it so that he can flip it, and just show you how that's all done. Boom! Boom! What's up, man?
Got that pocket. I should have got mine on.
Gonna go look at some houses, do some deals?
Yeah. Buying 2 today.
Boom!
Yes. Much better than gotcha. Hello. Good, how are you?
Look, even comes with a sailboat. Needs to have a white line logo on it. No worries, last
The guy served me coffee. So what is white line?
Exactly. You definitely don't forget it. So like I was saying, as an agent, don't just look for your typical buyer or seller, because they're only going to buy or sell one house every, 5 to 10 years, if that. Guys like this, your investors are who you really need to build a relationship with, because this guy right here is going to buy and sell 5 houses a month. And we definitely want to be part of that. So go out, meet your local investors, provide value, some sort of value, whatever it is. Like I'm here today to walk this house, to just kind of provide some comps and just let Dennis know, hey, his numbers are right, or hey, I think the market's doing this or that. And it's the best way to get business, different business, more repetitive business as a new agent.
Should be electrically connected to them.
So here's one man.
I'm doing a video for agents.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just an educational thing. I bought this stupid thing and I never use it, so I'm forcing myself to use it today.
I used it for my vacation. So this is
Bedroom.
bedroom.
Okay.
But he made it 1 bedroom and the master bath in there.
That's fine.
And the master bath is just like the other bath.
Okay.
And here's
Cool.
it actually lays out pretty nice.
Yeah. I need to go back to the kitchen because I had this stupid thing facing myself.
Well, we're gonna close and give you a week of time to get out.
And it takes more. We need a little deposit with the title company.
Yeah. But you need the money to move.
The daughter does too. She's got a lot of stuff. She's got a house and stuff. I just did a little bit trigger. Okay. Everything in that room back here. And was over.
I'll do that. I'll the dumpster here.
Even furniture.
Yeah, whatever finish you
Like
want.
that.
Yeah.
Still doesn't work.
Yeah, so we'll try that. If not, I'll just put a new unit in. It's a small house, so it'll only take a 3 ton. Yeah, 3 ton will power it nicely. So we're good. And then next time. All right, we'll get out of your hair now.
Okay, so we just left the first house. I helped Dennis pull some comps and look at properties that have sold in the area to kind of get an idea of what that house would sell for, as well as, you know, confirming rehab costs and things of that nature. Just, you know, it's good to talk to someone that kind of does the same thing, or that has, you know, may have a different perspective, a different point of view on things. A lot of times, you know, when you're on the front lines, you don't see as good as the guy, you know, up on the hill looking out over. So I just kind of gave him some feedback and what I thought that house needed as far as rehab and what I think it would sell for. And then he mentioned he had a house he wanted to wholesale me, possibly. Now what a wholesale is where someone gets a house under contract and then they assign that contract to someone else for an agreed upon amount. So for instance, I put a house under contract for 100, and then I assign that contract to someone else for 5,000. So now he's buying the house at 105. I do that all the time. I buy houses from wholesalers, and as an investor agent, you should be buying and selling houses as well as representing clients to buy and sell houses. So we highly encourage the investing side. If you haven't done so, watch the hard money video that we did with Texas Quest Capital on how to use hard money to flip houses, because the house that we're going to look at right now would be a perfect candidate for a hard money loan for a investor agent. So I'll pick back up here in a second whenever we get to the house and go over what this house looks like, what I think it needs, what I think it doesn't need, what I think it'll sell for, etc. Talk to you soon. Okay, so there were actually some people in there, and I didn't want to disturb them with the camera. Some people are funny about you walking through their house with the camera. I thought it was going to be vacant. It wasn't. So the short version is, walk the house, needs about 20 grand in rehab, can get it in the 70s, which makes perfect sense in this neighborhood. We buy a lot of houses in LA Heights. So shook hands on it. He's going to wrap it up, wholesale it to me. And just to show you that if you're playing both sides of the fence, if you will, as an agent and as an investor, I mean, you could potentially double your income. And this is just one example of being at a house as an agent, providing, you know, a service, and he kind of off the cuff goes, "Hey, I got another house. You want to go look at it?" And ended up buying it and going to make some money on it. So win-win. I'm going to do a video, because what I'm going to end up doing on this house is we're going to probably buy it, clean it, and then owner finance it. So I'll do another video here pretty quick, maybe of this house. I'll do a beginning to end video showing how we rehab it, what we do, and then the owner finance process too, because that's really important. Even if you have like a little bit of cash, you can buy a house, owner finance it, and then I can teach you how to leverage out with the bank to get your money back to go do it again. So I'll do some other videos like that. If you got any other ideas of videos you'd like to see on the investing side, leave a comment below and I'll add it to my list. And I'd like to do at least one video a week, some sort of investing education. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll talk to you later.